Welcome to our channel, SilverFoxHealth, and if you're new, a huge shout out to you for joining us today. Do you know dark urine and pale stool can lead to different fatal diseases like hepatitis, fatty liver disease, and liver cirrhosis, among others? In this video, we will talk about these 5 topics. What should be the normal color of your urine and stool when everything is sailing smoothly? How dark urine and pale stool is an indication that your liver is damaging. What is the role of damaged liver in the production of dark urine and pale stool on the basis of medical research? Which are the diseases you can suffer from if these signs are persistent? What should you do at home for the better health of your liver? And of course, we're not leaving you hanging. We've got some science-backed tips to share if you ever find yourself in a situation where your body is trying to drop you a hint. Remember, ignoring these signs could mean missing a chance to address underlying problems before they escalate. So, consider this a friendly nudge to prioritize your well-being. Subscribe to this channel if you are watching this video for the first time. First up, normal urine. Normally, it's a pale yellow, like that sunshine glow in a glass of fresh squeezed lemonade. This color comes from a pigment called urochrome, which is a result of the breakdown of hemoglobin. Sounds a bit technical, but it's basically the body's way of saying, hey, everything's working just fine. And stool? Well, it's typically a lovely shade of brown. Why brown, you ask? Blame it on the bile produced by our liver and released into the digestive system. Bile, besides being the unsung hero of digestion, also gives our stool that earthy hue. So, a healthy digestive system often means a steady stream of brown in the porcelain department. So when everything is sailing smoothly, your urine stays that friendly yellow and your stool rocks that reliable brown. But what if things take a turn? Dark urine and pale stool might just be the liver's way of sending up a flare, saying, hey, something's off here. Now we've got the basics down, let's zoom in on dark urine, our first clue that something might be amiss with our liver. Dark urine can be a bit startling, right? I mean, who expects their usual sunshine yellow to take on a deeper amber hue? So, what gives? Well, the liver, our body's detox powerhouse, plays a key role here. It processes bilirubin, a yellowish pigment that forms when red blood cells break down. Normally, this bilirubin is ushered out in the urine, giving it that characteristic yellow color. But when the liver's not working at its A game, bilirubin can accumulate, leading to darker urine. It's like the liver is waving a red flag, saying, hey, I need some attention here. Now, dark urine isn't just a result of liver issues. Certain foods, medications, or even dehydration can influence the color. So, it's not always a cause for panic, but it's worth investigating. Imagine your liver as the traffic cop in your body, directing the flow of substances to keep everything in check. When it's sluggish or overwhelmed, it can't manage the bilirubin traffic efficiently, causing a backup that shows up in your urine. But don't fret just yet. We've got your back with some tips and insights in later sections. The key takeaway here is that dark urine might be your body's way of hinting at liver troubles. So, pay attention to the signs and don't ignore what your body is trying to tell you. Our next clue on the journey to understanding liver health is pale stool. So why does your usual earthy brown stool decide to take a detour and go all pale on you? You know liver produces bile, a greenish-yellow fluid that aids in digesting fats. This bile is like the secret sauce of digestion, helping to break down fats into smaller, absorbable bits. Now, normally, this bile gives our stool that classic brown color we're all familiar with. But when something's off with the liver, it can disrupt this color-coding system. Liver dysfunction can lead to a decrease in bile production or its improper release, resulting in pale or clay-colored stool. It's like the liver is sending a message, saying, Houston, we have a problem. Pale stool can also be caused by other factors like certain medications or conditions affecting the pancreas or gallbladder. Think of your liver as the chef in your digestive kitchen. When it's not creating enough of that digestive masterpiece, your stool loses its usual pigment, turning paler than usual. It's a subtle sign, but an important one. Remember, pale stool doesn't always scream serious problem. It's a signal to pay attention, investigate, and perhaps consult with a healthcare professional. Now let's talk about some insights and tips to maintain a healthy liver. If you're enjoying this health detective journey, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep uncovering the secrets of dark urine and pale stool together. Now it's time to explore the possible suspects that could be causing trouble in your liver neighborhood. First up on our list is hepatitis, a group of viral infections that can throw your liver into a bit of a tailspin. These infections can cause inflammation and affect the liver's ability to function properly, potentially leading to dark urine and pale stool. It's like the liver is facing an unexpected challenge, and it's trying to signal for help. Cirrhosis, another player in this health drama, is a condition where the liver tissue is replaced by scar tissue. This not-so-friendly transformation can disrupt the liver's usual tasks, leading to changes in urine and stool color. Imagine your liver as a resilient superhero battling against the forces of damage, but sometimes it needs a sidekick. That's where our understanding and action come into play. Other liver disorders, such as fatty liver disease or liver tumors, can also contribute to these color changes. Each condition adds its own twist to the plot, affecting the liver's ability to process and regulate substances in the body. Now, we're not here to scare you. We're here to empower you with knowledge. If you've been noticing persistent changes in your urine and stool color, it's time to play it safe and consult with a healthcare professional. Now, let's talk about a crucial step: seeking medical attention when you notice these signs. Trust me, your health is the real MVP, and it's time to give it the attention it deserves. If you've been experiencing persistent changes in urine and stool color, it's time to consult with a healthcare professional. They're the experts in deciphering these bodily messages and can conduct the necessary tests to get to the bottom of what might be going on with your liver. Medical evaluations might include blood tests, imaging studies, and discussions about your medical history. If visiting a doctor is not your favorite activity, watch our next video where we will discuss some factors that will improve your liver health without visiting a doctor. Subscribe to this channel for more valuable videos